William Hill, the home of betting.
It's been another fantastic week at Galway, and I'm sure everybody that made the journey to Ballybur really enjoyed themselves, both on and off the track. Always a fantastic atmosphere at Galway, and I'm sure there was quite a few hangovers on Monday morning. But on the track, there was some really good action this year, and of a much higher quality than other years, I thought. And the three highlights of the week for me, first of all, in the CORRIB Fillies Stakes, I thought it was a fantastic performance by DALKOVA. Really, Johnny Murtagh, he's a shining light, really, and everybody kind of likes him. Everybody wants to see him doing well. He was such a fantastic jockey, and he needs to win big races like this to get himself on the map. I think he will be a terrific trainer. Niall McCullough, another gent, a really nice guy in the weigh room, and all the talk before this race was about Tested, who was sent off a very short price favourite for Dermot Wells, and but DALKOVA, was drawn on the inside. Niall McCullough immediately got to the rail, got out in front, dictated matters from the front. And that home straight, he fought off everything. She was really, really tenacious, so she was. She Tested looked like coming to win the race, but DALKOVA just kept finding and kept finding and kept finding. So hopefully DALKOVA will be another horse to really push the Johnny Murtagh thing forward, because she looks to have a heart of gold.
DALKOVA holding Tested as they go towards the line. DALKOVA and Niall McCullough will beat Tested. Colour Blue is third, Slipper Orchid does well fourth, ahead of Dark Skies in fifth, and then Toppin.
My second favourite moment of the week was BARAWEEZ winning the AHONOORA handicap. I really fancy this horse in the Topaz Mile. I actually put it forward as probably my banker of the week in the Topaz Mile, but things just didn't go according to plan on Tuesday. Just got a little bit caught out of his ground, but Brian Ellison, really, really shrewd move by bringing it back for the AHONOORA handicap. So many horses over the years have come back and done so well at Galway. The second or third time they've run, we all saw Bus Tycoon last year win 3 times at the venue, and BARAWEEZ, a fantastic performance. Colin O'Donoghue obviously learned plenty from the ride on Tuesday, and this time he really, really got it right. Kicked for home off the home turn, made a swooping move down the outside, and then just had enough left in the tank to hold everything off. So BARAWEEZ, the handicapper, really going places, and I suppose it was a reward for bravery for Brian Ellison. He could have brought it back to England for another couple of handicaps later in the year, but he really, really was rewarded, and BARAWEEZ winning the AHONOORA handicap was certainly a big highlight for me.
BARAWEEZ hits the front. BARAWEEZ the leader from the Rail Pacific Heights, staying on well the outside, Jack's Revenge. BARAWEEZ the far side of Jack's Revenge as they go to the line. BARAWEEZ will win it for Brian Ellison and Colin O'Donoghue by a half length to Jack's Revenge. In third spot was Pacific Heights.
I think the highlight of the entire week was Thomas Edison winning the Galway Hurdle. I think it was just another perfect prime example of just how good Tony Martin is at training horses. He's a very unassuming fella, and he's rough and ready, but behind all that exterior is a real top quality trainer. This has been the plan for so long, make no mistake about it. I remember talking to Tony Martin after Thomas Edison won at the Curragh on the flat. We asked him, will Thomas Edison be going back over hurdles, and he says, oh no, he says we're going to keep him on the flat now, and nobody believed him because he's just that type of character. He does his own thing, and he had Thomas Edison ridiculously well handicapped, and let's applaud him for that. It's a very hard thing to do, and Thomas Edison, if you remember, was the horse that beat Champagne Fever in the bumper at Leopardstown all them years ago, and for him to wait so long, he must have serious patience. For him to wait so long to get the big race win out of him was just a fantastic achievement. And obviously AP McCoy, the reception that Thomas Edison got when he came back into the Winners' Enclosure was fantastic. Another favourite winning the Galway Hurdle, and on Ladies' Day, it really capped a fantastic week at Galway.
As they come towards the final flight, Fergal pressed by Thomas Edison in the centre, who lands in the lead, followed by the Game Changer and Bayan, and then Hissabat. They're racing inside the last 200 yards. It's Thomas Edison and Tony McCoy in the lead as they run up towards the finish, and Thomas Edison is going to win the Guinness Galway Hurdle for Tony McCoy. JP McManus in second place, Bayan close for the third between Hissabat, who's just towards the outside.